Alright folks, welcome back to For Johan. Just the one game to catch up on before we kick off this second leg. Delicious second leg at home to Milan 2-2 from that first leg, of course. That game against Heracles, we managed to win 1-0. Although, we absolutely battered them, as you'd expect. But it took us a while to get through. And we only managed to win by 1-0. Honestly speaking, the balance of play, the game, it should have been 3-4, 5-0. But they just kept getting in the way, and I blame the goalkeeper and our ineptitude in front of goal. So, all in all, it's all on this then. Europa League Quarter Final, AC Milan 2-2. We have the advantage, slender advantage at half-time in the tie, I suppose. It's going to be vital that we start well and continue well throughout the game. Ooh, I'll see you pitch side. Here we go then. So, there's just one change. Kluivert comes in for Younes. He picked up a slight knock in the Heracles game, so only an impact injury, so he is available to play. He's just a little bit on the edge of it, so we're going to drop him to the bench and bring in Kluivert, and hopefully he'll do the business and we can qualify into the semi-finals, which would be an achievement beyond all achievements as far as I'm concerned. Although I think Schöne must have taken a bung there because he just sort of jumped out of the way straight from kickoff, and that's gone out of play. Thank the Lord for that. After 12 seconds, that would have been a way to go behind. So here we are then, 12 minutes in, and a little bit of head tennis comes to Andre Silva, who's a good player on the ball. He finds Suso outright. I thought that was in, but it's gone wide. And this game has started much like the game in Milan. Here's a corner though from Neres. Bonucci wins the ball in the air against his own man. Veltman has no real where to go, and we are in trouble if he loses the ball there. They've got two men approaching our halfway line. Where are we going, boys? You fool! Lucky boys, don't do it again. Maxi Verber gives it to Kluivert, who makes Ajax check his run. Van der Beek to De Jong. Finds Dolberg. Veltman's through, of all people, and nice height for Donnarumma to make the save. He should have gone across goal, but he is a right back / centre half. You don't really expect unnerving finishes from a defender like that, and nothing from the corner resulting. And Kluivert brings it away now down this left flank. Goes into the middle to Schöne, to Dolberg. Has a strike. It said it was close. Graces the bar. Donnarumma not interested in it. He wasn't bothered. He knew. Bonaventura not bending that. If he'd bent that, it would have been a problem. It didn't, and it go wide. Donnarumma takes. If we get that ball now, we can shoot. Is he back in net? He is. So don't shoot. Dolberg skips away. Look at that, beautiful feet. Neres, Van der Beek. It's in. It's just gone in. Keeper couldn't keep it out. Donnarumma unable to keep the ball out, and we have a lead on the night. And the away goal is now +1. So we need to concede 2 now before we. This is great work from Dolberg there. Just skips past his man. Lovely ball there. Neres has the what? The presence of mind. The peace of mind. The presence of mind to find Van der Beek, who puts it in via the goalkeeper. A chance straight from kickoff. Not what you want to see. I wish it was the 85th minute now. But here we go. Vendel goes long and De Ligt misses it. And Andre Silva, saved just by Onana, keeps us a little bit more than slender. A slender-ish lead intact. And Van der Beek clears, but straight back to Rodriguez and away by Verber. David Neres will give chase, but gets nowhere. So we're here at half time now. Nothing's happened since that last highlight. I'm loving it. I'm high fiving in the. Well, I'm not in the director's box. I'm high fiving in the. What am I in? The changing room. That's what I'm in. Well, I don't normally allow the assistant to do the half time ones, but I have today. I'm too excited. We might be on the verge of a European semi-final. I don't care if it's the Europa League, the Cup Winners' Cup, the Intertoto Cup, the Internonos, the Rumbelows, whatever. I don't care. Semi-final territory. Come on, boys. Straight from half-time, pretty much. Onana takes a goal kick. He goes long for De Jong. There's a T-shirt. And, no, that's not a T-shirt. No one wants that. Abate. So chances coming thick and fast. Romagnoli finds Rodriguez left side. Bonaventura. There's lots of space here for Milan. Maybe we should go counter. But I'm begrudged to make changes to the system because we have been able to pen Milan back in some degree. That's a good tackle, but it comes to Suso, men over, and he has a bit of I don't know, what was that? A cross towards the far stick, and Nana made a bit of a meal of it, and it goes out for a corner. Hopefully nothing comes from it as a result. Van der Beek rises highest and heads away, goes out for an Ajax throwing on this near side, right on the touchline. Nothing doing from that, though. Interestingly, Milan have made all 3 subs now. An hour played, and Kluivert picks up a free kick from Schöne, who gives it straight back to him, he gives it straight back to him, he gives it straight back to Van der Beek, he gives it straight to De Jong, he gives it to Dolberg, who puts it wide. I thought we were going to have a wonderful goal there, and Dolberg ruined it. Dykes now. Throw into De Jong. Gives it to Dolberg, who has a lot of space, and loses it. Come on, Casper, wakey. Donnarumma goes long. He's looking for a man on the right side. There's nobody there. I thought Veltman was going to try and head that down. Oh, I'd have been straight onto the pitch and well, requesting answers. Van der Beek. Inside ball to Kluivert. We must have worked on that, surely. De Jong. I mean, yeah. Not bad. Can we stop with the chances? Can we just have a period of about 10 minutes, 15 minutes where nothing happens? Come on. No, nothing for us. Come on. Yes, well done, Neres. Bring it away, son. Bring it away. To the rail. Gives it to Dolberg. And De Jong, surely no. Kluivert. It's 2 on the night. We're going through into the semi-finals of the Europa League. Surely to goodness. I mean, beautiful play. We played for it. They could argue that tackles broke against them. I think we knew that this challenge was coming in. And just suckered Donnarumma out a little bit, and Kluivert with the easy finish into the open net. Corner ball delict is there. Verber, tackled nicely. I thought he was going to do a bicycle kick. Dolberg. Veltman. No. Dolberg. Oh, he's got such determination in him. It comes to nothing there. Hopefully that's... Ooh, stop. Slow down. Well, he invelts. And 20 minutes to go. We look to be growing further into the game as Milan grow a little bit more desperate. It's a big achievement to be, pushing Milan out of Europe like this. Kluivert to Schöne. Oh, look at the way we move it. Lovely little triangles. Van der Beek, De Jong, Dolberg. It really does rely on Dolberg having a good game. David Neres, icing on the cake, cherry on top, a little bit of sprinkle of icing sugar. David Neres makes it safe. Just the way we were moving the ball, Milan, as soon as they came in for a challenge in all cases, it was just taken away from them. That's the incisive pass. David Neres unleashes one like a beast. I think we'll make changes because, quite honestly, we're destroying the Milanese. We'll bring on the sink. And I think we'll get Ziyech involved for Neres. I know he's just scored, but we've got to think of the league now. The league's vital that we keep pushing on that. Sinkgraven will take this free kick. And you get another go. But he's got about 5 Milan players charging at him. Wise decision to come back. You don't want to be trying to turn when you've got no option. Dolberg continues to run. Veltman. Sinkgraven. To Van der Beek. Back to Sinkgraven. Kluivert finds Dolberg. Willing runners. Van der Beek makes it 4. They sell DVDs like this all night. It's going to be a Christmas gift for all. Fun for the whole family. Van der Beek gets his, I think it's his second of the night. Donny Van der Beek. He's involved early in the move. Sinkgraven. Kluivert, that's a nice ball around the corner. Okay. Again, played for and got. Van der Beek takes full advantage of the fortune that goes our way, and we'll make one final change as the regulations permit. And who shall we get involved? I think we'll take Veltman off, give him a rest, and get the youngster. I'm assuming, I've looked at it since, it's got to be Zefweek. Zefweek? We're going with Zefweek. Any Dutch people who know, or any normal knowledge people who know, because I'm just a moron. How do you say that name? Is it Zefweek? Zefweek? You tell me. And there's a minute and a half to go. There might even be another goal. It might be a consolation for Milan. I don't care. We've gone through now as far as I'm concerned. And Abate down the flank. Gives it to Kessie. Finds Grujic. Bonaventura. Nice ball to Kalinic, who does find the bottom corner. Yeah, you pick up the ball, mate. You only need another 3. And you've got 60 seconds in which to do it. I think he'll be fine. He's got a bouffant of hair, hasn't he? Number 20. Here's Grujic. And Bonaventura. It's a nice ball. It's a little bit like the passes we were playing, to be honest. Anana went under him. Maybe he'll be a bit disappointed. But a clean sheet bonus, don't mind that. That should be the game Ziyech gives chase and Rodriguez beats him to it. Hakan Calhanoglu. And, I mean, I don't know why we're playing on, ref. Why are we... We said 3. Sorry, so we said 2 and we're doing more, are we? Is that a thing these days? That'll do. You just have to foul the man and that's full time. So, great stuff. Through to a semi-final in our first season. I think we're doing quite well. After a horrendous start, I genuinely feared for the job. Let's just take a look at the dynamics here. Apparently it's still average, but the match cohesion and the dressing room, they're loving it. It's just me. I mean, this is a bit silly. Nick Vigil is asking to leave, and he wants a chance in the first team. He's agreed a contract with Newcastle. He's leaving, so... Sorry about that. Just the way I feel. He's ruining the team morale. So we go through to the semi-finals. I believe that's tomorrow. So I'll see you for the draw. Here we go then. So it's Bilbao, Arsenal and Lyon and Ajax. We're probably the weakest side in this. So let's see. We're not first out. Lyon. No. So it's going to be Bilbao. The only question is, will we get them at home or in the second leg, or will we have to do it in Spain? We're going to have to do it in Spain if we want to progress. It's Athletic Bilbao. Let's have a look at them to see how they're doing. They're doing pretty well. 4th in La Liga. You know them. Everyone knows them. I know I've made a mistake with my database, I must admit. But that is the strength, the core of their squad. Iñaki Williams, Munayin, Susueta, Iturraspe, Benya, San Jose, Laporte, Aduriz. It's all right, isn't it? Let's be honest, they're a good team. So it's going to be a tie worth watching. I think what we'll do, we've got PSV and Venlo next in the league. We'll be back we'll probably do a double header of this, actually. Maybe do a double game if we can fit it in. Although to be honest, that first leg in Milan, and to be honest, that second leg as well, if the Bilbao game's anything like either of those legs, I won't have time. So we'll do the Bilbao game, we're back for that, and if we have time to squash in the PSV Cup final, we'll do that. Otherwise, there'll be 2 different episodes. So do pop a like on the video for me and subscribe. Do pop a few comments down if you would. Let me know what you think of that. 6-3 victory on aggregates over Milan. That's one of the biggest nights in certainly my history as Milan coach. And it'd be good to know what you think. I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye.